let's get a reading, guys. Let's find out what it is you need to know in the current energy. Right, we've got a Knight of Wands invert. Now I feel like with this Knight of Wands, okay, I feel like something is not moving as quick as you'd like. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be to do with your your career or the way you earn money. It's not going as fast as you'd like, or yeah, I feel like you've got a goal in mind, or you're aiming towards something. And this is all to do with money, finances, career, right? Maybe you've tried some things lately which haven't necessarily given you the outcome that you'd like, and it's sort of disheartened you a bit, and it's sort of slowed your process down because you're getting caught up in the little things I'm hearing. Take your mind off it, step out of the box, right? Allow yourself to have some fun. Allow yourself to, rather than putting all this pressure on yourself, because I feel like you could be beating yourself up over this, over what hasn't worked. Spend some time doing something for you which does work, which fills your cup, which lights your soul on fire. That is going to give you the space, the energy, because you're refilling your cup. You're not just constantly focusing on how things are not moving as quick as you'd like, right? And that's going to bring new creative ideas, inspiration. The Queen of, it's like you step in and out of this confident ability that you've got to build and grow and expand in a way that you want, and you go in and out of the belief. Okay, now the law of attraction, you have to live as if it's already you. Okay, and when you're feeling doubt, when you're feeling disheartened or being hard on yourself, that's what you're calling back to yourself, all right? Is that doubtful energy. So more doubtful things are going to happen. Whereas when you sit in this damn certainty that you know, like you've never known before, right? That's what the universe gives you back. That's what source brings back to you, okay? And the Five of Swords, right? That it really is about like being very, very hard on yourself, picking like the smallest of things and making it the biggest. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's like I feel like this was a new beginning in you serving people, in you helping people, and something hasn't necessarily. You have to make mistakes to learn from them, right? And that is the only way that you learn, is by doing. And no one who's ever successful didn't fail a few times, because they did. Right? It's in the failure, it's in what we perceive to be a failure, is the biggest lesson. Okay? Let me just get these. I just want to clarify, what's this in balance, bringing balance? This like in-out queenie energy, right? Where you're so confident, loving, caring, compassionate. And then in the way that you've maybe been treating yourself, or like beating yourself up for what you perceive to be you, slowing things down. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but 444 relevant again. And the Hierophant, yeah. See, this is all, everything, even the setback or what you perceive to be a setback, is spirit lighting the path for you, right? So that you are more experienced, relevantly experienced, I just heard. And this Four Swords. This Four Swords is, it's like you were so used to pain. You are so used to everything going wrong. And I feel like this is where you're not holding yourself back at all. You're unlearning a programmed behaviour, which doesn't happen overnight, right? And I feel like in the past you've kept yourself in this down place for long periods of time, and you've been guided for resilience. I know that can feel unfair, but it is to teach you resilience. And for you to question this like constant need for pain. Right? What's the last message for this collective? You're unlearning such a massive amount of learnt behaviours, right? To question things. And this is why you're in and out of the Queenie energy, okay? Because you're learning to let go of that idea of what you are in your head. Queen of Swords. You're maturing. You're emotionally balancing. The Fool. For a new beginning, look, and the King of Swords at the bottom. Animals could be relevant to you. Bit like Snow White. You know, all the animals attracted to you. Amethyst, I'm drawn to. Shells. Sunflowers. 444, if I haven't said it, is a massive angel number you. Okay, but don't be afraid to trust yourself. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Trust that you're guided through every single thing you need to equip you with the skills you need to excel moving forward. Okay? Because I do feel like your takeoff period is coming. Right? Even if you don't feel it right now. Okay? There's your reading, guys. Hope it helps.